Hello and welcome to Crawl Walk Run. Today I'm going to be sharing a snippet of information with you, maybe a piece of advice which I wish I had received when I started my career. The question is, should I have a mentor? The answer to that question is yes. And that's it. That's the end of the video. No, I'm just kidding. So there are a lot of other questions, a lot of itty bitty shitty things that go in our mind when we try to look for a mentor, and I'm going to try to answer some of those questions for you in this video. First question, as I just said, should I have a mentor? The answer is simply yes. It does not matter what phase of a career you are in. You're a junior PM, a senior PM, a director, you could be an entrepreneur, not an entrepreneur. You need a mentor. You need a mentor who can facilitate growth in whatever you are doing or whatever your aspirations are. Simple question, simple answer. Let's deep dive a little further. Who can be your mentor? So let's say I'm a junior PM, alright? Look for at least 2 levels above you. If you're a junior PM, maybe go to the senior PM. If you're a senior PM, maybe look at somebody above principal. If you're a principal PM, look at somebody above director. Try to find a mentor who's at least a skip above your manager, because that will help you get a better perspective of somebody who's been there, done that. He's not only or she's not only advising you about your next step, but is able to carve your career to something even greater, something that you aspire. If you're an entrepreneur and let's say you're making $1 million in revenue, look for somebody who's making $10 million in revenue. Do a 10x jump to try to figure out what are the nuances for you to grow. Alright, the intention is for you to reach your aspirations. Therefore, the need of the mentor. How can I find a mentor? It's very easy. Go to LinkedIn, find somebody. If you are looking for a completely new mentor, somebody whom you've not met before, try to network. Try attending some of the sessions where you may find your potential mentors. Research about your mentors. How can they be of your help? If you're within an organization, try to find mentors within your organization. Seek help from your manager, because your manager may know somebody who could be a good mentor. How should I ask someone to be a mentor? Just ask. This is the biggest problem that I have understood in finding a mentor. A lot of us feel that we need one. At times we even have somebody shortlisted, but the resistance to ask is so high that we just won't ask. Just block calendars. Just drop them a personal message. Just ping them. Just speak up. Just try. You may reach out to 4 people, 1 may accept, but that's okay. At least you tried. So just ask. When should you have a mentor? Now. Wait till the video gets over, but yeah, immediately after that. So you need a mentor right now. Don't wait for too long. Your aspirations, your career, whatever you wish to do is way more important than the contemplation of whether you should get a mentor or not. How should I prepare for my first meeting? Now, when you're meeting your mentor for the first time, go prepared. Prepared with first, what's your objective? What do you want from your mentor? It could be, hey, you know what? I am just starting up in my career and I want to know how should I be carving my career going forward. Or as I said, in an entrepreneurial journey, maybe you want to grow 100x, then go find a 100x mentor, but set your objectives up front, and your objectives should be time bound and realistic at the same time. If you're looking for a promotion and you're trying to look for somebody who can guide you as to how do you build your career and give you feedback or some perspective on how to improve, then state those objectives clearly so that the mentor knows you are approaching with what mindset. Have your questions ready, show that you're prepared, and therefore you will find more benefit for yourself. As I always say, mentoring is like a buffet system. You have to pick what you want. Another very important thing, who could be your mentor? I addressed it earlier, somebody who's 10x. There's one more very important thing about it. Find a mentor who is equally invested in your success as much as you are. If you feel that your mentoring relationship is such where the mentor is belittling you, then that's not the mentor for you. Your mentor should feel equally passionate and proud about your success. But Case in point, always remember, since it's a relationship and not a transaction, you owe something back to your mentor. There may be moments when your mentor is expecting you to do some homework. The mentor may ask you to do certain assignments, or your mentor may ask you to move into a certain path or direction. Have your perspectives. Do your homework well. Be prepared so that the mentor also feels that sure, I'm sharing something and then I'm getting something in return, and that getting something in return could be simple satisfaction that I have participated in somebody else's success, which is an unparalleled level of happiness. One very important thing that I wanted to call out: a lot of times when we are seeking mentorship, of course we are very grateful to the person who's mentoring us, but try not to be needy. Don't try to sound needy, for the simple reason, and I'm speaking this on behalf of all mentors, and I hope that all mentors agree. As mentors, there is also a need, a personal satisfaction that you get when you know that you have invested in somebody else's success. And there is nothing more grateful or more satisfying than that. Therefore, as much as you are in need of the mentor is also in need to help you out. Also, at the same time, remember, the mentor has a full-time job, he or she is trying to do something of their own, etc., and they are investing in your success, which is absolutely beautiful. So if you find a good mentor who's investing in your success, then all laurels to you. Last thing, when should you go find a mentor? The video is over. Go find a mentor for yourself. Thank you so much.